Hello children, welcome back. Now we will start our second chapter, that is the paintbrush. A very long time ago there was a small town in China. A little boy named Lu lived there with his parents. His parents were potters and made beautifully painted clay pots. Lu was a very obedient child. Every day after school he used to help his parents in their work. So this story is about a little boy who used to live in China along with his parents. They used to live in a small town in China and his parents were potters. So they used to make beautifully painted clay pots. Lu was a very obedient child, so after coming from school he used to help his parents in their shop. As you can see here also in the picture, Lu is holding a pot in his hand. Lu enjoyed painting a lot. He wanted to buy a paintbrush and paints, but his parents were too poor to get him any. So he used a chisel and hammer to carve beautiful birds on walls. People came to watch him and clapped for him. So Lu was very fond of painting, and because he enjoyed painting a lot, he asked his parents to buy him a paintbrush and paints. But because his parents were very poor, they couldn't buy him paints and paintbrush. So instead of demanding it, Lu found an alternative. He used chisel and hammer and he just carved his paintings on the walls. He carved beautiful birds on the walls, and he carved it so beautifully that people came to watch it and they just clapped for it because it was very beautifully carved. He was very talented. One night Lu dreamt of a magician. He gave Lu a golden paintbrush and paints. "Be careful what you paint with the brush," warned the magician, "for it will come to life." So what happened one day, Lu saw a dream, and in his dream he saw a magician who just gave him a paintbrush, and after giving that paintbrush, that magician warned Lu to paint the things very carefully with the paintbrush, because whatever he will paint with that paintbrush, that thing will become real, that will come to life. When Lu got up in the morning, he actually had a golden paintbrush in his hand. Although Lu saw that paintbrush in the dream, but when he woke up next morning, he actually had that paintbrush in his hand. Lu painted a swan. It came to life and immediately flew away. Lu realized that the magician had told him the truth. So when he woke up and he had that paintbrush in his hand, to check whether the magician was telling the truth, he just painted a beautiful swan. As soon as he painted that swan, it came to life and it flew away immediately. So Lu realized that the magician was telling the truth. Lu was very kind-hearted. He painted a chair for his old grandfather. Then he painted clothes for the poor beggar and gave it to him to keep him warm during the winter. Lu was a very kind-hearted child, so because his grandfather was old, he just painted a chair for him so that he can sit comfortably on it. And for a beggar, he just painted clothes to protect him from winters, and he gave those clothes to the beggar so that he remained warm during the winter. When people came to know of Lu's magic brush, they came flocking to him. What is the meaning of flocking? Coming in groups. So when other people came to know about Lu's magic paintbrush, they all got very excited and they all came to Lu to ask for help. So this is the half story, children, we have covered till here, and we will continue our story in the next video. Till then, bye, take care.